Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on? How's everybody doing today? Yo, how we doing? Welcome. Welcome in. Welcome in. Hopefully, you guys are having a good day. Hopefully, everybody is doing well. Because I'm doing well. We're about to play the Ascent. Yes, the Ascent. A game that I've talked a lot about, and I've been wanting to stream this game for the longest time. Been wanting to introduce it to people because a lot of people haven't played this game, and I think it's a shame. It's a great game. I love it. One of the few indie games that I really love and stand behind. And now we're live playing the game. And the DLC has just dropped. I just got the DLC, and that's what we're about to play. I was thinking of playing the starting a new game because there is New Game Plus now. They finally added New Game Plus to the Xbox version. For some reason, there's some technical reason as to why the updates have always been behind on Xbox, but now they've caught up and New Game Plus is here. But I wanted to play something that I've never played before instead of just playing the game for the third time, and so we're going to explore this DLC and we're going to experience it together, and I'll try to keep you guys caught up somewhat. But yes, it's developed by Neon Giant. I believe they are from, I think they're a Polish studio, if I'm not mistaken. Either that or somewhere in Scandinavia. 12 people made this game. Small team. Looks beautiful. I think an isometric twin-stick shooter has no business looking this good. I do just wish it had HDR, which is a shame that it doesn't. Given the art style and everything, it really would take the game to the next level. But nonetheless, still a beautiful game. And I think we're ready to go. This is the Ascent, a game that is very much in the cyberpunk genre. Super high-tech, futuristic, far future, just like exaggerated high-tech, and you know, Cyberpunk 2077, which I love that game as well. And I have streamed it a couple times recently. Check that out. I think that was a popular stream, went well. Anyways, that game is somewhat grounded in reality. And then it has sort of a futuristic cyberpunk theme laid on top of it. But this is just pure cyberpunk. Just like impossible technology. So much fun. Bloody, plays great. Great story for being an isometric game. Very good story. It has like actual cutscenes. You would mistake this for a AAA game a lot of the times. Like, look at this. Not even kidding. There's a lot of times you really would. Everything is so like interactive in the environment. Got these new weapons that they just came out with. I got the DLC has it has a few new weapons, and I also got one of the other DLCs for some more weapons. Yeah, there's a lot of weapons in this. They added melee weapons for the first time. I got a baseball bat. Baseball bat is fun. but there's supposed to be some crazy ones. Once we get to the new area that we're going to, an area that hasn't never been seen before, we'll be picking up some of the really cool ones, I believe. But yeah, right now I'm just kind of trying to level up one time. I only have a few experience points that I need. But yeah, welcome in. Hopefully you guys are having a good Thursday. See, like, you put guys in stasis, and they'll blow up. A lot of crazy shit you can do. Getting towards the end of the week, and next week, Saints Row, and that's going to be the next thing I stream, at least the next major thing. See, I gotta upgrade this weapon. This is one of the new weapons. The Brosnan. Doesn't do a ton of damage just yet because I haven't upgraded it. But then there is the melee weapons. Right now I just have the baseball bat, but still fun to play around with. And I do like the trigger effect of the Xbox controller, or the you know, the vibrating triggers. This game implements them very well, and more games need to use them. It does add some nice tactile feedback, and it's different than the DualSense. It's you know, I love the DualSense, but the little vibrations do provide a different feel. It's, you know, it's kind of just, it's not quite so, like, you know, forceful where you have to pull past a certain point in the trigger. It just gives you that little extra feedback. There we go. Level 30. And I'm so excited for New Game Plus to play through it for the third time, but this time keeping all unlocked equipment, accessories, or, you know, tactical weaponry, everything, armor. They also have a transmog system. This game got transmog before Cyberpunk did. And it was not at launch either. And there's difficulty levels. They didn't have difficulty levels at launch. And just for your information, we're on I believe we're on normal. Yeah, there's easy, normal, and hard. And the difficulty before was kind of hard. Like, there's die a lot. It might have been normal, like the equivalent of normal, but, you know, without being like a high level, you do die pretty fast. Definitely parts that I was stuck on for a little while. Got this EMP grenade. I need a... And tacticals are basically a little tool you can throw. There's a turret. There's all kinds of stuff. Let me pull out my bat. I do love the melee weapons. It's going to be fun, and this is just a bat. I look forward to seeing what all they are. Yeah, what all is waiting for us. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. I just started it, I picked up the mission, and we have a briefing on what our assignment is. Now we got some more guys here. Hold on. So I'm not going to go over the whole story, but basically Kira, who is someone we kind of take orders from, she is sending us to a new location, and our job is to find this person, and we're supposed to perform an extraction of a valuable asset. And this new location is owned and operated by Malhorst Gelb. It's one of the mega corporations of Veles. This takes place on a planet called Veles. Just look at these backgrounds, though. All this is rendered. Just so amazing what they achieved in this game. So we're basically showing up, meeting up with a person. And I've been looking forward to this, man. We're ready to go. Let's see what we have here. We're going to go to the harbor. This is a first time for me, and a first time for you guys. Alright. We're going to a place called the Dark Playground. I wish you guys could see this in 60 frames per second, like I am, but streaming to Twitch from Xbox, limited to 30. My apologies. As far as the cyberpunk-like theme, this is more cyber. New area discovered, harbor. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling this right here. Yeah, I could.
This really is the Dark Playground. I've never seen so many organic life forms looking so well off, and yet so utterly miserable at the same time. Fascinating. Looks like Ontario's place is due northeast, just past Trader's Row.
Alright, so we've got to meet up with Ontario, and this place is somewhere where kind of elite people live, I guess. Unlike the previous one, which had that, but also a lot of grimy areas. I'm sure this has its fair share of that as well. But I need to spend these skill points. We got 3 of them just leveled up. And we're going to increase... Let's see. We're going to increase our body battery. I have not put any points into this. This affects how much energy you have, and you use energy for using your augmentations, which are like powerful abilities. And there's so many of them. I'll show you guys when we play. You got to see them. Got to see them to believe them. Sometimes I like to come here and meditate. Some people find the view beautiful, others depressing. For me, it's a reminder that there's always something else in the world. Of course, I don't have time to come here all that often. No one does. But that's what makes the few moments I have here all the more special. And the dialogue from random NPCs is pretty insightful. It adds a lot of nice backstory and depth to the game and to the world. And now the signage is in like Japanese. See, we didn't really see too much of that in the regular game. Like, I could totally just kill everyone in here if I wanted to, but you don't really have a desire to, though, in this game. You want to try to avoid killing civilians. Nothing happens if you do, but you just feel kind of bad. You know, everyone in this NPCs are likable characters, and there's different races too. Okay, so whoa. Okay, so they're level 31, so level 30, 29. So we're not over leveled here at all. They're right at our level. Let me see this map. Alright, we're gonna speak with Ontario. Let's explore a little bit first. A lot of green. The base game is mostly red kind of color scheme. Get my dragon on these guys. Take this Fragmore grenade, super powerful, great against humans and organic enemies. Uh-oh. We got some CGTs dropping in. CGT operatives. CGT stands for Corporate Grab Team. They're basically like corporations, special forces, and they come into secure locations or appropriate them. Appropriation is what they call when a Canary Mech Factory. And we're going to go to the objective. Let's do what we came for. When a corporation wants to acquire a business location, they call that appropriation, and they'll have an artificial intelligence that they use called an SI, and that will plug into the location's SI and basically digitally change the ownership from one to the other. Basically, they're just coming in and stealing it. Everything is so corrupt in the world of the Ascent. And they just totally nailed the vibe. BioChoice says 10,000 cycles. Just 10,000 cycles and I can qualify for the loyalty program. Upgrade to the Super Deluxe Studio Apartment. 15% bigger than the regular. Get a 4% pay bump. And they'll even let me buy back up to 2% of my work cycles as sick leave. Just 10,000 cycles. A cycle is basically a day on Veles. And then a standard is a year. I'm not sure if they convert evenly to like time on Earth. And when you get to Veles, how it works is people are lured here with the idea of starting a new life. But they become indents, which means indentured servant. And they have to serve like corporations. They're basically slaves. And they just have to work their whole lives and never really pay off their debts. But us, as the main character, we went ahead and became an independent contractor. So now we can kind of go around and work for whoever we want, and our life is just way better. The baseball bat is fun. Melee weapons. Do spinning attacks. And let me change over here. Let's see, let me put on my HCF heat. It's a hand cannon, which is what they call a handgun. It's just very powerful, and this one catches people on fire. Takes a little while to reload, but when those shots land, they land with a affirmation. See what kind of place we got here. Looks like we can't go in there yet. I would have totally paid full price for this game if I had to. You know, even if it was like $60, I would have paid it. Alright, let's go to our man Ontario. So this is it, the Dark Playground. Well, they seem to have the same street hagglers as any other place. Anyway, I can do sightseeing later. Right now, I need to go meet Ontario. The guy has his own place, no less, here at the harbor. Alright, so now we got some robots. Let me put on a good anti-robot gun. The disintegrator. Yeah, I haven't used this that much. Look at this. Got people coming from both sides. You guys are dead. Go ahead and die, robot. Take these missiles. You can take cover and shoot over the cover. Ah, I'm getting hurt. Come on in. Alright, well, we're hurt pretty bad here. Let's get some health. There we go. Let's see. I think I'm going to get this on for the human enemies. And we're going to get our strobos for the non-human enemies. I need to upgrade them. Upgrading weapons is very important. Make sure you're capable of doing the damage you need to. Yo, what's up, T-Mac? Red hair, what's good? What's good? This is the Ascent. It seems meh? What? Look at this detail. Look at the blood. I don't get why everyone isn't blown away by this game. This is the masterpiece of isometric games. And this is why indie games, I think, are overrated. This one isn't, in my opinion. But see, even the Ascent, which I think is above and beyond a lot of indie games, people still don't think it's that great. Have some missiles. Now, there's nothing meh about this. Nothing meh about this at all. See what we got over here. Got a little valuable to pick up. But I need to get into that room. What is that? Oh, a shirt skin? How do I get in here? I do not know how to get in there. We'll figure it out later. We gotta go meet up with our man over here. First of all, I want to check out the new weapons. Let me go to a weapons vendor. You tried any of the new Whisper gear? I heard it's ace, but I wouldn't know. Couldn't afford anything like that. Not by a long shot. Alright. Yeah, we have grafters.
Fresh clay.
Who will sell you various augmentations. But we have pretty much all of them right now. You can also adjust your appearance. Let me see what's for sale.
You about to call static?
Alright, let's see what we got. I believe they were, I think it was a machine gun or something. Let's see. Got all of those. There's actually a melee. Yeah, so far there's only the bat. We'll probably get access to more as we play. We gotta meet up with this guy though. Ontario's quite the epicure. Sets a fine table indeed. Stay on his good side. Maybe you'll get invited to one of his lavish dinners. Everybody who's anybody will be there. That's the way it always is.
Should you happen to flatline a scumbag with a bounty on him, I'll pay out.
Alright, let's turn in our bounties.
Nice cat. Oh, a high-profile bounty. That's a nice payout for you. Don't spend it all.
Got a good,
well done.
good number of them built up here.
So yeah. Oh, good and tough bastard to take out, huh? But you're still.
And they're all worth 1,000
Ucreds.
Ucreds, which is the money. They're all worth the same amount, even the harder ones. Which I think is kind of weird, but it's whatevs.
On a withered branch, the crow settles. Autumn evening. My, look what the cat dragged in. I'm Ontario. Kira sent word you'd be coming. I must say, you took your sweet time getting here. So, now, let's see if it was worth the wait. First things first, all you need to know right now is that you'll be on a need-to-know basis going forward. And what you need to know right now is that I am the man round here, the local man. I know people, they know people, and these people, they know how to get things we need. You'll be one of my people while you're here, under my protection, such as it is. As for the gig, there's something I need you to get for me. And it ain't a thing, it's a person. I need you to find and then extract a scientist working for one of the corps. A would-be defector. As for the finding part, you know what this is? It's a hollow imprint. A record of a certain series of transactions from the net. See, a few cycles back, someone made an anonymous post on the Twilight Net. Now, the T-Net is where you get all the real biz happening, alright? What our corporate overlords might call the dark web. But what I like to think of as simply free and unrestricted trade. And this anonymous poster, whoever it was, said they were going to look to defect from their parent corporation. And they were going to bring a certain game-changing technology with them. Corporations, though, well, they don't like it so much when their life has run out. So as you can imagine, this person's going to have a hell of a time making that move. And that is where you come in. This technology, we want it. Malor's Gelb, I'm sure you know them all too well by now, saw the post and made an immediate move. Now, they have the very same hollow imprint, courtesy of our fine friends at Onyx Void, which has the same data that can track down the whereabouts of the poster. So, the race is on to see who can find the defector and their technology first. They have an army with unlimited money and resources, and let me tell you, one real motherfucker as their chief head of security. Doubtless who you'll bump into at some point along the way. We, on the other hand, have you. Any questions?
Okay. So, there's the mission. We need to go and track down this guy who wants to defect and leave the company that pretty much owns him he wants to leave and take some secret technology to wherever he can. And it's between us and Malhorst Gelb, a huge corporation, and we're both kind of in a race to find this guy. We have this tracker thing that'll track him down on the T-net.
We don't know who the would-be defector is, or anything about them. All we know is they have access to a certain technology what we want, and the MG will stop at nothing to get it. All we have to go on now is the hollow imprint. It'll point the way to the defector's location.
The hollow
Later on, I'll
imprint.
leave up to you. But you know the phrase, you never get a second chance to make a first impression. You know why that is? Because if you don't make the very best possible first impression here, you'll be fucking dead. I mean it. So what else do you need?
Alright. Was this my game of the year? It was one of the top games. It was one of the standouts for me. My game of the year for 2021 was Lost Judgment. Yeah, this was one of the highlights.
I don't know if Kira already told you, but they call this place the Dark Playground. Corporate lifers who've given up everything to their company. People who've somehow managed to convince themselves of living a good life. But of course, the reality is, they're a bunch of sad, miserable bastards.
Dark Playground is where some of the elite of the mega corporations reside.
It's like any other corporation. You join for life, and they don't take kindly to anyone who floats the idea of leaving.
And a lifer is an employee who dedicates their whole life to the corporation.
Now we have an emerging market opportunity. Contractors who come in and make these defections a little less deadly. That's why you're here.
So I'm gonna be like an extractor now.
The Ascent group have been at each other's throats for how many cycles? God knows. Maybe. But I don't think he cares. Malor's Gelb. It's like it. So MG and the Ascent group have been at each other's throats. That's rather
Game-changing technology.
I like you, Agent, but let's not kid ourselves. You're still on a need-to-know basis, and you don't fucking need to know. Look, find the defector and bring them in with their technology intact. That's the job.
I am curious as to know what the technology is, because in the base game, the technology that you're dealing with, that you figure out, you know, what's really being worked on, is crazy. I'm not going to spoil it right now, but I wonder what could top it. It's hard to imagine.
Is a log, like I said. It will show you where this would-be defector last keyed in from. Of course, MG's are on the trail and all, so you best get your ass moving, and quick. The Twilight Net, it's the local dark web. The last bastion of completely free and unrestricted trade that anyone can access round here. You want some black market cyber? You want a military-grade icebreaker? You want someone off? The T-net is the place to go.
Alright, the T-net,
That's where
okay.
they take to make their post. So that's where you're going to start looking, with the hollow imprint. Oh, Kira and I go way back. Don't you worry. I put up with her ruthless ambition. She puts up with my... How can I put it? My personal little foibles.
Yeah.
Like the suit, dear? Yeah, it's always been a personal favourite of mine. Why? Is there anything in particular you might be wondering about it?
Wondering why it's covered in blood.
Right.
Alright, that's all the questions.
Best you get going.
That's all the questions we have for you.
And I'm telling you now, walk softly here. We're looking for subtle, not full guns blazing. You get me?
Yeah.
Access a local comms node in order to see exactly where the defector logged in. Scanning. Scanning. Looks like there's an access hatch to the comms service tunnel in the industrial zone, due northwest of here. Wow! Did you see the gore spread out all across his chest? Oh, so fashionable. Don't you think, Flesh? I wonder if that qualifies as ready to wear. I bet you'd look great in something like that. Pity that suit costs more than you'll earn in 500 cycles.
Ready to wear. What does ready to wear even mean in fashion? Because isn't every article of clothing ready to wear? If you're thinking about asking, don't ask. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Last person who asked, he didn't come across no more. Didn't come around no more. We all took the hint after that. And these guys are beating the shit out of somebody. Let me just get some money. Don't mind me. I'm definitely going to run around and explore this whole area later. But right now, we need to get this guy extracted. Locate comms tunnel access points. I'm definitely going to play New Game Plus on this. Finally here. Finally on the Xbox version. Alright, here we go.
Once we access the local node, we'll run the hollow imprint and see where the defector last signed in from when they put up that anonymous post. We find their terminal, and chances are we'll find them too.
This is a cool gun, the ABR Commander. Let me put on the fist. Get a shotgun on here. Let me put on a different augmentation. We're gonna do a cool one. We're gonna do the neutron beam. I want to show you guys what that looks like. Boom. Yeah, the frag more grenades. Or the frag most. There's a frag more, and a frag most. Oh boy. We got a siege mech. These things do so much damage. Oh boy. I don't have a whole lot of health left in me. We're gonna throw that, and then we're gonna switch over to an EMP grenade. Man, these things are difficult to deal with. I need a better. I need to upgrade these. Man, these things do a lot of damage. Almost got it. There we go. Boy, look, dude, I am one shot. I'm one shot. I cannot take so much as a scratch. Man, that was crazy. Please, let there be some health somewhere. Let me just go to a safe area. Oh, 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 uh-oh. Got a problem. Oh, there's some health. We got a little bit. Let me put on something that's gonna help me survive. I'm gonna put on the pocket mech. And I really need to upgrade this gun. Look at this. Not even scratching it. Can I not open that? I think this is the door. Oh, oh, oh. Enemies. I need some cover. I got a little more health. I'm a little closer, Brish. You're done. Let me go over here. Let me go to this safe area. Can I just take a taxi? Let's go to the harbor. All right. See what we can do with some of these weapons. I've heard this is where you can get the latest and greatest. Careful how you spend those creds, though. Shit ain't cheap around these parts. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Alright, so armor. I have so much armor. There's a couple new ones in here. The Nomad. I might have to check these out. Okay, we got one of the That's the one of the DLC ones that I bought. This Japanese one, that's cool. I'll have to buy these for like the transmog. The deer one. Yeah, there's one with a reindeer. It was the part of the Christmas thing. Pumpkin. That one's kind of cool. Oh, that's the samurai one. I'll have to check these out. I will definitely have to check those out later. Give me just 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Yo, what's up, Requiem? Welcome. Alright, weapon upgrades. Gunsmith. What can we upgrade? Tiger is cool. Tiger White. Ultra. Ooh, that's a nice one. We're gonna go with Tiger White for the weapon skin. But we need to upgrade. See, I do like how they now have a picture of all the weapons. They used to just have like a list. Let's see. We need a good I need a good anti-machine disintegrator. That's already at Mark 5. You can go up to 10. E77, EBR. Let's see. Let me look at these stats real quick. I think the EBR Enforcer. EBR Enforcer is probably the best one. Yeah, I don't have enough funds though. I need to go get some more components. EBR Enforcer is good for the mechanicals. Let me put on my old reliable, the Dominator. Got the Pocket Mech, Neutron Beam, Homing Aim. Alright, let's go back in. Comms tunnel. Gotta get to the comms tunnel access point. Alright. Let's start tearing it up. Alright, these guys want some smoke. And we're gonna grab this. Pocket mech. When you're in a bind, when you got people who want all the smoke, this is the one you want to pull out. And I didn't really need it right here, but oh, maybe we do. This guy's just standing here. I love the music in this. I want to get into this room, but I think I need to go over to a computer over here or something. Oh, no, that's just that. I'm pretty sure these are the doors. But it's not letting me do it. It's probably story related. Unless there's a computer I can activate over here. Not really seeing one. Yeah, we'll come back to it. Alright, well, we beat that huge siege. Oh, it's back? Yo, how's it back? Oh, well. Take this. Oh, look at that. Wow. Bro. We melted it. I guess this one regenerates. Can't shoot over that? Come on over, guys. Oh boy. Boom. Fuck you. Hey. No running away. Looks like we need to pull this out again. Damn. These guys are tough. Especially when they keep going into this bitch-ass healing circle. Alright, let's keep it moving. Yeah, this is a dangerous area. Oops, that was a civilian.
I think I found the access point to the comm service tunnel. We can get in over here.
Hey, thank you, imp. Yeah, those things are called imps. Implants. Little AI companion. Come on. Bring it on. Oh shit. We may have a problem. Don't run. Gotcha. Man, these guys want all the smoke. I wonder if my ABR would be better. Definitely gonna hit more. This does kill him fast. Just doesn't have that huge magazine. I like to lock on bullets though. Reloads like almost instantaneously. I've got the reload speed improved quite a bit. Oh man, more guys want some. Goodness. Man, it's a big area to explore. Oh, these spider bots. Spider bots aren't playing. Let's see. We're gonna go with something else besides pocket mech. You know what? I guess it is the best thing for now. But let me get. Let's see. Let me get the Mono Ranger. These spider bots, they'll jump on you and blow up. Very dangerous. Yeah, you do really have to take cover and be careful. Death comes quickly. And we got portals opening up and everything. I need some health. Yeah, we're definitely not in Kansas anymore. Come on, little spider bots. Go ahead and die, robot. Thank you. Jesus. And there's still more enemies, but let's log into here.
I've traced the origin of the post-flesh. It came from a POD located inside the Ratatosker vert den, down in the commercial lane of the main harbor. Apparently, these vert dens are all the rage these days. Among Amongst all you dopamine-addicted organics, jack into a VR world and experience life any way you want to. As a rich and famous playboy, athlete, speed crush racer. I guess for some, the promise of the virtual will always be so much better than the real waking reality. Eh, Flesh?
Alright, so we gotta go to a... We've got to go to a VR place. Go to Ratatosker Vert Den. Virtual Den? Place that makes dreams come true, almost literally. Jack into the T-Net. It's a place where you go to jack into the T-Net. Okay. Like some kind of VR parlor. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, these things do so much damage. I'm almost dead. I am hurting. And why are these turrets so durable? Jeez. Look at this. Supposed to use regular bullets? Damn. A turret should not be that durable. I am one shot. What do I have that can heal me? Do I have a reju field? But see, when you change tacticals, like I just did, it resets it. So you can't just change it and then use it and just to heal when you need it. Where are we at here? I'm gonna have to come back through these areas and kind of take a closer look at them later. I definitely need some health. Alright, we're gonna exit that. Got any vending machines over here? Here we go. Let me get my Mono Ranger up here. We're almost dead. Oh boy. Got us. He got me. Got me, guys. Field takes a while to generate. Oh, let me put on a bat. Let me get that bat back. And I guess you can upgrade bats as well. Or melee weapons. Let's see what this can do. Damn. So like when you're up close like this, just boom, 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 boom. Just smack them up. I think that's exactly what I needed for the up close and personal situations. Get out of my rejuve field. Here we go with one of these. But I'm just gonna let this thing be. You just play with your weapons and blow some stuff up on your own, bro. Damn! Okay, just stay over there and relax. Come on, enemies. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I do like switching to that melee and just going in up close. Really does change up the gameplay. Alright, now we got some non-biologicals. I got just this thing for you guys. Yeah, see that rejuve field gets blown up. Let me go with an EMP here, something that, or you know what, cluster grenade. I will go with an EMP. The grenades charge up super fast, meaning that like when your shots land, it adds tactical charge, meaning that it charges it back up so you can use it again. And the grenades have a very low requirement to do that. Come on. See, they always get back and heal. Come on, pocket mech. And that one's down. They put up a fight. And they're all dead. Good job, Pocket Mech. Or Mono Ranger. Oh, these poor civilians. See, I don't think I need the EMP anymore. You do have to change your stuff up quite often. We're gonna get a turret, and we're gonna get the bat. You know it. Man, the sound of it hitting is just so satisfying. Go ahead and die, motherfuckers. Well, that almost cost me my life, though. See, the neuron beam, or whatever it's called, spectacular as it is, neutron beam, it does put you in danger a lot, but the spider bots, very, very deadly. Much safer for the user. Got a nice little bar in here, but it's about to be blown to shit. No nice area stays nice for very long in the Ascent. Just not something that happens. Get back! I got a bat! No! Five. Go, turret. Protect me. Jesus. Alright, we got spider bots. You guys are in trouble now. Can I get some health, please? Please. Get that turret in there. No? Somewhere around the corner. We got lots of enemies over here, though. We are gonna need to find some somewhere else. Uh-oh. I think we're done. Fight back! Oh, thank God. Thank God for spider bots. I should be dead. Yes, health. Thank you, spider bots. Thank you. Alright, let's plug into what we need to plug into. Got some guys behind us. Get this turret down. Boom, 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 boom. I got a bat, yo. Yeah, a bat doing this much damage. The bat fucks him up. And this is just a bat. Like, wait till we get all the crazy weapons and upgrade them. Got the pharmacy. And all these areas are just like cosmetic. And they put so much work into this game. And you can use the bat crouching. I think that's a cool feature. Dasha Prosthetics. Rush RX. Alright, let's get over here. Let's go to this special... Yeah, the Vert Den. Let's see what we got in here.
That server we're looking for is somewhere here on site.
I love it here. My friends say I'm just trying to run away, escape the real world. But I say, nah, it's better in here. So much better. And why not go where you're treated best, right? Yeah, it makes sense to me. Isn't that where we all want to go? You know, you want to go somewhere where you're taken care of. The Vert Den. I wish we had this place in real life. Like, virtual reality is coming a long way, and now they're starting to release the pass-through headset. So it's like a VR, AR, mixed reality, where the screens that you see in the headset are displaying your surroundings captured by cameras. And then they combine that with like digital stuff. It just takes a lot of processing power to get the cameras to display on the images and have it be live with no lag. Most people come here for the Vert. They just want to jack in and then jack off. Typical me. I'm here to transact biz. These Vert pods, they're good for other things too, not just wanking away your days in some elaborate fantasy. You look like a contractor with a little salt. You ever hear of the T-Net? If so, all I can say is watch yourself. They're tracking fucking everything these days. Yeah, the Twilight Net, the Dark Net.
Jacked into their dream worlds, living lives they can only imagine, never wanting to leave. Doesn't bode well for your kind, does it, Flesh?
Oh, this does look pretty crazy. Last time I jacked in, I played a concert for an adoring crowd of millions. I saw them all, each and every face from up on stage, looking at me, and they all loved me. It was kind of sad, though, because the music I played, my music, I knew it wasn't the best. I mean, it was okay, just not my best. They cheered me anyway, though. They have to. That's what they're programmed for. Can't fool yourself, though, can you? Like paying someone to laugh at your own jokes. In the end, you always know. And those headsets, they're going to be expensive, though. They're going to be like thousands. Like, VR is going to get more expensive. It's no longer just going to be like this cheap, accessible. It was underpriced. Like, VR has been underpriced. I want to see what that PlayStation VR 2 is going to be like. It sounds like it's going to be really good, and with the games that are supposed to be coming to it, I'm definitely going to want to check that out. It's definitely not coming this year, though, at this point. A lot of people think it is, but I don't see that happening. Anyways. Server.
Great selection.
Oh, look at the detail. Oh, I got a shirt skin for the Vert Den. That's nice. Here we go. Is this it? Oh no, that's just a door. Oh. Okay, well, we found a back area. Didn't know this was here. We're gonna go up. So back door to the Vert Den. Gotta be around here somewhere. TNet server. I mean, it could very well be back here. I mean, it's a hidden door. Let's see what's down here. VR is cool, but it gets nauseating. Maybe you just gotta get used to it. Stop running. Go, spiders. Oh. When my spiders come through, you guys are done. They fuck up everything. Man, who else? Come on. Who else wants some? Goodness. See, I think we're still in the Vert Den. Maybe. Yeah, no, we're still in the search area. We're just in the super duper part of it. I want to see what's in here. Boom, boom, boom. Baseball bat, go. Damn. Go ahead and die, motherfucker. I wonder where you get those really advanced melee weapons. I'll find out. We'll probably unlock them. Either vendors have them that we haven't gotten to yet, or just maybe later in the game. I think this might be it. Looks like a server room. And here we go.
Accessing server logs. Analyzing keystrokes. Success. We've got it. Now let's see here. It looks like the identity of our anonymous poster is one Dr. Issa Lindstrom. Querying database. Dr. Issa Lindstrom, lifer with BioChoice Pharma, currently currently residing at the Apex Apartment Housing Complex in the admin zone. Second floor, suite 238. Let's get moving, Flesh.
Okay, so the defector that we're supposed to help get out, who wants to hand over this secret technology, is a doctor, a pharmacist. So I wonder if it has some kind of medical application, whatever the technology was she was working on. Dr. Lindstrom. I think that pass-through VR, or that mixed reality, is going to be the future. You know, you can carry on conversations with people. You don't have to take it off. It doesn't disconnect you from reality. Or you might have everybody walking around with them. It's gonna be crazy. Future technology is gonna be crazy. And then there's AI generated images. And those are just unbelievable. Like, I know I talked about this before, but you guys got to look up Mid-Journey, or just look up AI generated images. You got to see it to believe it. Computers generating completely original images based on keyword suggestions. Scour the internet based on the keywords and put together some generated images just based on that, just using their own imagination. It's like something no artist could even imagine. Now go ahead and go look it up. AI generated images. You got to see it to believe it. Pretty soon we're going to have AI making movies, video games. Go, spiders. What would an AI created video game be like? Stop and think about that for a second. Yeah. I'm about to be dead. What the hell is that? What gun is that? See that huge thing he has? I'd like to know what that is. Go, turret. I would really like to know what that is. And the enemies are way tougher here. Oh shit, we got more. Let me get my shotgun. Get the fist out. You know, let me get the heat. Uh-oh, this is not good. I gotta fall back. Oh boy, there's a lot of enemies. Can I go back in here? Can I get some vending machines? Anything? Any health? These are all like tacticals. Ah, there we go. Oh, health? Oh, health is full. So when you go to a safe area, health refills. That's good to know. Yeah, the game does look cool, doesn't it? Just gotta give it a chance, man. It's on Game Pass. We got a problem. See, sometimes it goes red. Your screen will go red like this. Let me pull out my fist. I'm not playing right now. Mono Ranger, go. Got my turret and my Mono Ranger. Get another turret. You can get like 3 turrets at once. Alright. You know what? Let's see. Instead of this bat, let me put on... See, some of the weapons are really cool, but kind of, let's see, difficult to use. Strikebreaker. This thing is very powerful, even when not upgraded. I need more components, though. Ah, they got me. They got me. Blood Direct Visor. Never even heard of it. Man, these weapons really need to be upgraded if they're to serve a real purpose. Let me get the room sweeper out. This thing is crazy. Submachine gun. This thing shoots at like 1,000,000 rounds per minute. You need something on hand all the time for these damn machines. Right, who's next? want to flank me. Jesus. Damn. Whew. Can't take much more. Uh-oh. But that's what we're about to get. I do kind of wish it was easier to change your weapons on the fly. Let me get my overwhelmer. I gotta get some big boy guns. Alright, come on. Jesus. They are surrounding. Holy shit. Yeah, this is the weapon I need right here. Stop playing around with these little pea shooters. Man, all kinds of dudes are dropping in. Okay, I think we got him. Gotta have a regular weapon and like an energy weapon on hand. A lot of times you'll deal with kind of a mixture of enemies. Light these motherfuckers up. Another turret going. Boom. So violent. So violent. Here come the spiders. Yeah, the dudes are deep in this place. Way deeper than almost everywhere in the base game, except for the highest end game areas. XBT Karai Hoshi. I was watching a video on if Cyberpunk would have been released in good condition and how different things would be. Like, it could have rivaled GTA. It could have been like the only true competitor to GTA, and by now they could have had like the expansion already put out instead of just spending a bunch of time fixing everything. You're getting the fuck out of here. I'm sure you are. I got 3 turrets. I got 3 turrets at once. Can't open that. Yeah, this is a very high class area. I like the design of it. It almost has kind of a shopping mall feel, and the base game doesn't have anything that's exactly like this.
Dr. Lindstrom's suite is just ahead. We're looking for 238 on the 2nd floor. Come on, Flash. Not even someone with your limited mental capacity could hope to get lost in here.
Yeah, see, she calls humans flesh. In this game, humans are referred to as sapiens. There's a variety of races. Sorry, civilians. Come here, Mono Ranger. He's lost. Spawned in the wrong area. Oh well. I keep telling them they set the factory up all wrong, but nobody ever listens. If they simply installed the OS first, had the mechs semi-aware and up and running, and then ran them on the down line, ran them on down the line, the mechs could self-check their own construction, cutting the number of necessary workers down by at least 30%. I try and I try, but no one else seems to get this but me. Guess we're all going to keep working overtime as a result. I'm not going to read all these data pads right now. But like, look at the detail, like in this bedroom. Like, this could have been in first person and it would still look good. And what an upscale luxury place. I just wish there was HDR. It's a crime that this game does not have HDR.
Dr. Lindstrom's place.
You know it's customary here to remove your shoes when entering someone's home. But then I guess we can assume this isn't your typical social call. Now is it?
Yeah, she's definitely kind of thick. No, not my typical social call.
I can save us both some time if you like, Agent. If you're here for the ruby, I don't have it.
Okay, so the ruby is what she wants to, is the technology in question.
At least it isn't here on me. So, now that's that out of the way, what do you have for me? Defecting. Is that what they're calling it? I think seeking asylum might be more appropriate given the circumstances, wouldn't you say? Regardless, clearly the encryption at the Vert Den is a fucking joke. Which means I can look forward to how many more contractors soiling my carpet? Yes? Well? I have a few offers on the table at the moment, yes. Everyone playing the game we all have to play in situations like these. Your coming here is a little unorthodox, but if that means you're ready to make a deal, well then, I'm all ears. Yes? Well?
Let's see what this technology is.
Sounds like you're relatively new to all this. Welcome to your new world, Agent, where your employer never tells you anything at all. What did they say? Need-to-know basis. Was that it? Sounds about right. I feel for you, Agent. I really do. It can be frustrating working like this. A tiny cog in a huge lumbering machine. Never quite certain who you're working for, who's actually pulling your strings from the top. Hard to know what's right then, isn't it? If you never really know what you're doing, or who you're doing it for. What you're here for, the Ruby, it's the culmination of my life's work, the game changer. For countless megacycles, mankind has dreamt of... Oh, what's the matter?
Damn! Holy shit! Jesus fucking Christ. Wow. I guess I don't want her revealing that. Oh, that's that head honcho over at Malhurst.
Her brains. This carpet has definitely seen better days, Flesh.
Jesus. I didn't see that coming. Alright, well, I don't think we're gonna get...
Throw him right back at the lemon giver. Let's take Dr. Lindstrom's security pass. It'll let us walk right into BioChoice Pharma. As far as first dates go, that definitely could have gone better.
Yeah, I think it could have. Yeah, she's dead. She is definitely dead. But now we go into her company, BioChoice Pharma, a company that we've seen on signage and, you know, whatnot all over the game. And now we actually get to go there. So, you know, there's that. But we need to get her key card. Maybe it's on her body. Security pass. Might be down here. Security pass. Look, you can even turn on the sink. Look. Is it in here? No. Flush the toilet. Is it here? Nope. Man, this is one hell of a place. I wonder if this is an OLED. It's a nice TV. Come on, where's that pass at?
Look at that. She's so much younger in her security photo. So much more alive. Who knew being a corporate lifer could take so much out of you?
Yeah, including your brain.
I've got to give it to you, Agent. Wherever you go, death seems to follow. This ain't exactly what I meant by fucking subtle, now is it? But let's let's not get sidetracked here. We lost the defector, yeah. But her technology is still the goal. Sounds like she told you a little more than we were expecting. So, I guess you just got bumped up one level on your need-to-know basis. We need you to grab the ruby from By-Choice Farmer. Don't ask questions, don't think, just get moving.
All right. So, we're gonna.
How do you like my handiwork? Quite the shot, wouldn't you say? I do apologize for the blowback, but after calibrating for wind resistance and the likely thickness of the shielded glass, well, high velocity really was the only way to go.
Ah, there he is. Devil himself. MG's head of security. Thought we'd be hearing from you.
Oh, I've been here all along, amusing myself as best I can. I'm sure you must know by now, this little errand of yours is completely without purpose. Malor's Guild wants the ruby, and we shall have it. You can't possibly stand up to us.
Is that right? And what have you been doing in the interim? Just biding your time?
As entertaining as I find all this, you will not get in my way. We've had fun, yes, but from here on out, there will be only pain. The ruby will be ours, and there is nothing you can do to stop us. That is all.
Over the wintry forest, winds howl in rage, with no leaves to blow.
Oh, an educated man. In that case, might I humbly invite you to start composing your death poem?
Charming as ever. Just you keep on going, Agent, and watch yourself. This one's playing for keeps.
Okay, so this guy, Malhorst Gelb's head of security, is shaping up to be quite an antagonist. Homegirl is dead, and now we're going to go figure out what technology she was working on. I'm pretty curious to know what it is. I guess it has something to do with pharmaceuticals. And yeah, we're going to find out exactly what. But I'm definitely going to come back here and explore this location. Interesting turn of events. Let's see, I want to read these really quick. Team members, don't forget, 11 cycles from now, we have Wacky Attire Day. Come to work wearing your funniest, wackiest clothing. Best outfit, as voted on by upper management, will receive a 1.5% bonus to all hours worked over the previous shift. Don't forget. Yeah, that is a shitty reward. Injury report. I keep filing these things, but the brass doesn't seem to care, so why bother? But what the hell? Just for the record, had another break today. This time in a support beam. Wasn't a key structural component, and we caught it in time, but still. Down 2 more workers. Morale is at an all-time low. People just don't feel safe. Filing this report anyway, knowing nothing will be done. Project reference, incident employee. All right. Let's fuck up some more people. Let's take out our frustrations. I got Spider Boss. Who wants to play? Who wants to play? Yo, they are deep as fuck. Oh, now we got robots. See if they can have a better chance. Come on, robots. Bitches. Come on, man. Die. Spider bots, go. Stand up to this. Yeah, you're done. Go, turret. Oh shit, they got me. Wasn't paying attention. Wasn't watching my health. Man, there are a lot of enemies in this. Ooh, boy, you gotta stay on your toes. Overwhelm them. Alright, I would like to go back to the harbor. I wonder if the melee weapons are acquired. I wonder if they're acquired from a special melee vendor. I don't think there is one. Oh, still just a bat. Oh well. Let me sell my duplicates here. Make a little money. Okay, when was the last save? 18 seconds. Alright. Well, we're going to go ahead and leave this here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I was able to introduce you guys to the world of the Ascent, with the new DLC, no less. I had a good time playing. Hopefully you had a good time watching. If so, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time for... There's a couple things we could stream. I do want to stream Max Payne 3. I love that game so much. A lot of people missed it, and it might be a good opportunity to introduce the game to people. So that's a possibility. Or I could stream one of the games that I've already streamed again, Cyberpunk. Popular game. Those streams usually do pretty well. Alien Isolation, another game I'm still thinking about streaming. It's just not all that entertaining to watch because I don't end up talking that much. You know, you're so focused on surviving, and you know, it's just not really something that ends up having a whole lot of commentary. So I don't know, the ones I did with that game, I'm not sure if they went too well, but let me know down below in the comments. I'll see what I can do. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Just 1 second. Let me just get onto the correct stream. A correct page. I gotta shut this down properly. Alright.